What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with Chino again. How you doing, Chino?
What's up guys?
So this is Chino's car for those of you who don't know, and a lot of you guys have been asking for a full walkthrough of Chino's car, everything that's done to it, and we kind of really haven't done anything on it since the flares were done, and we didn't even show them when the flares were completely done.
Yeah, no.
But you guys have seen it on the channel and you want to know a little bit more about Chino's car, so here we are. Check this out. Literally 10 minutes ago we were at the car wash and it's just dirty again. That's why it's not worth washing your car in the wintertime here, because the roads still suck. All this snow is melting and it just gets on the road, so it's not even worth it. Also,
that's been there for a while, but basically, long story short, mistakes were made. Yeah, my bumper popped off, and you know. Did
you try and tape it right here?
Yeah, dude,
what
temporary,
the fuck, bro? Oh, dude, that sucks. They should have made these flares with that. Right? Split like the Carlton, you know?
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. One thing that is a pain in the ass about the flares is you got to take them off every time you want to take the bumper off.
The bumper off, yeah. That's the only thing that sucks. But if any of you guys are selling a wide body kit, Chino, I'm just kidding.
Anyone trying to sponsor me, hit me up. My username is right. Yeah.
Instagram right here. So Chino and I were talking about how we could show you everything that's done to the car, and he had a really good idea. He said we should go in the order in which he put mods on the car.
Yeah,
right?
and I might have some pictures of like the progress, so it might be even cool to throw some of those in there. That way you guys can see, you know,
what it looked like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. First things first, you know, these things, they come way too quiet stock. So first thing I did was put a cap back. It's got a Tomei titanium cap back on it, so you can't really see it, but you can hear it.
Sounds nice, dude.
All right, that's it. Before we get kicked out of this spot, we should have waited till the end to do that.
That's true, but I mean, it was the first mod, so
yeah. So we'll see how long we got. Obviously, that's a little bit louder than just the cap back, because I also have a downpipe and a full stage 2 setup on it, and that's what I did next. And what that consists of is the intake. I went with a Go Fast Spitz blow-off valve, Cobb boost controller.
The 3-port
boost controller, and then what else did I do? Fuel pump, Cobb. I went with Cobb as well. So that's about it. Done to the engine, and I got it tuned at Snell Performance with Travis.
I want to keep the engine bay open because it's warm right here and it's super cold out here.
We're trying to run through this. It's cold out here. I went ahead and got this lip, and it's paint matched now, but I just had it like the unpainted black for the longest time. And then I actually had this APR carbon fiber splitter for about a year before I even put it on. I don't know why I was so hesitant to put it on. And
Chino didn't run the rods either.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Do you like the rods? Honestly, I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah, no.
I think they look a little tacky.
Yeah. I got this. This is a Charge Speed carbon fiber grill. Get a lot of questions on that too. And then I pretty much did all the front at the same time. These are the Type RA STI fog light bezels, and I got those pretty much at the same time. So
you did the whole front end pretty much all at once.
Yeah, everything except the and I had everything on except the splitter. Once I got finished with the front end, we kind of got to talking, and we thought the front end looked a little too aggressive and the back was so stock. So then we were like, all right, well, what can we do? So then we went ahead, I went ahead and got this diffuser. Can't remember who I got it from, and I wouldn't want to shout them out because the customer service was horrible. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty aggressive. It's all bent up now thanks to a trip on the tow truck I had to take. The diffuser, I also installed the third brake light, because I don't know if you guys have seen, when there's not a third brake light, it's kind of just a piece of plastic and it kind of seems out of place. So I thought it filled in pretty nice. Probably the most obvious part of the car, the HT Auto flares. I literally ran them forever unpainted. You know, honestly, it kind of grew on me at one point. I remember when I finally got them painted, me and Danny were looking.
It kind of looked off, huh?
It looked weird, like, because it was actually painted. And I did get the flares and the wheels at the same time. I didn't want to run it looking like a spaceship. Very common question I get is what kind of wheels and what are the specs. So these are the Work XD9s. I can't forget the color. I think they're...
You can't forget, or you can't remember?
I can't remember the color.
I think it's a hyper black, right?
No, it's called GT Silver, now that I think about it.
I thought it was like a hyper black.
Yeah, so these are GT Silver Work XD9s. They're 19 by 10.5 plus 15. And I got 5 mil spacers in the front and 10 mils in the back with, before you guys roast me, I got extended wheel studs on the back. So after I got the flares on, it was starting to look like a monster truck. I kept getting roasted, and I wanted to lower the car. At first I was gonna go with coils, but then, I mean, I've always wanted bags, so I decided to just skip the coils and go straight to bags because I knew I would regret it. And so that's what I did next. So I got the Airlift 3P. If you haven't seen it already, we actually did a whole video on that, installing the bags on this car. I was gonna take it to a shop, but you know, with everyone always says you always get problems with airbags, so I wanted to be able to do it myself. That way, if anything happened, I would know where to look and how to fix it. And luckily, I haven't really ran into any problems yet. I don't remember the exact progression through it, but along the way, I got these little carbon the carbon pieces, trim pieces, this little vent that I painted, more carbon over here, more carbon, and then I got these little carbon wing stiffies, and then I think lastly I got these Subi Speed tail lights, the sequential tail lights, and that's really about it. I mean, I haven't really done too much on it. I've only had it a little over a year. I mean, looking back to do all this in a year,
yeah,
I mean,
a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really think it was a lot until someone kind of like, you know, made me realize. Still not done. There's still a lot of things I want to do. Ultimately, my plan is to go like wide body, you know, badass wide body kit and some nice 3-piece wheels, all show boy, hot boy, big turbo, definitely want to make more power, and maybe a wrap or a color change. We'll see further down the line.
Ooh.
But, yeah.
What color do you think?
Man, I don't know yet.
Nardo gray. I'm calling it.
That's like my all-time favorite color.
I know, that's why I said that. Anyways, guys, it's way too cold out here, so Chino, hand him over. Chino's gonna let me drive his car. We're gonna go get some, I don't know, we'll try and get some like drive-bys for you guys. We don't have a second car today, so it's kind of hard to do rollers and all of that, but we're just gonna go have some fun and drive the car. All right, Chino's gonna teach me how to air up and all that stuff. Does it do it on its own?
So I have the setting where as soon as you turn it on, it goes to your ride height.
Oh shit, that's like instant.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought you like always manually did it. One thing Chino forgot to mention is the access part, but that technically came with the whole stage 2 setup,
and I also
right?
forgot one of the most important parts about this car is my co-pilot. Still doesn't have a name.
Oh, duck.
without that duck, I don't know where I'd be right now. So
also carbon inside that he forgot to mention. There's a bunch of carbon fiber everywhere, even like right there.
Like for the future, like I do want to like do a lot of interior things. Definitely some new seats, a lot of carbon fiber accessories, and maybe something with the top. We'll see.
Convertible?
Yes, sir. Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. All right, so don't roast me because I haven't driven stick in like 3 months. Well, I guess I drove Diego's car. Sorry. Try and get that right this time. Yeah, kinda. So Chino's gas light is on, and on there it says we have 10 miles left. So let us know in the comments if we should go get gas. We made the wise decision to come get gas before this car leaves us stranded somewhere.
First little pull. You've driven
I've been in better.
You've driven it before.
I'm just kidding. No, it's nice, dude. The only thing I don't like, well, I think I'm not used to, is the clutch. The thing that I like about these newer STIs, I've always said it, is the quicker rack that they have on them. I think eventually I'd want to do one on my car, one of these years, but I think you have to do some fabricating, some cutting.
Yeah, because who doesn't love a good rack?
Something else that Chino did to his car is the back is literally like pitch black. I think that's double limo tint, right?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even mention that, and people asked about that too. And so like my tint, I got limo in the front.
This one or this one?
So okay, so the front is like, I think like 70 something percent
front windshield.
Yeah, or 80 something percent.
Yeah.
Then on the front too, I got limo tint, and yeah, the back is 2 layers of limo.
Dude, you can't see anything. Like, I can vouch for it. You can't see anything out of this thing.
It's crazy because like at night, I could turn this light on, and I got LEDs, and you can't even see it from the outside.
Dude, I can't see right now. I can't even imagine at night. Smell that downpipe? We're gonna end today's video getting some pictures of Chino's car. If you guys want to check those pictures out, make sure you follow us on Instagram. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not sure how much we got. I wish we could have done a little bit more driving, a little bit more rollers, but we need a second car for that, just to get those perfect shots. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.